Hey everyone, this is Michael again, and welcome to another movie review. And today's movie that I'm going to review is Oz, the Great and Powerful. And it stars James Franco, Mila Kunis, Rachel Weisz, Michelle Williams, and Zach Braff. And this is a prequel to the 1939 classic The Wizard of Oz. I'm a huge fan of The Wizard of Oz. It's one of my favorite childhood films that I grew up with, and I was just so excited for this movie to come out ever since I saw the trailer, because I'm a huge fan of The Wizard of Oz, and just waiting for this movie to come out. And the movie's directed by Sam Raimi, and he's directed some films that I like he directed Dark Man. He directed the original Spider-Man trilogy, which he's known for, with Tobey Maguire. And he also directed the Evil Dead films, 1 and 2, which I haven't seen though. And I'll get around to seeing them at some point. But saw the movie today in 3D, and I gotta admit, I love the movie. It's not great or perfect, but it's a very good movie. It's a very enjoyable film. Very good looking movie. But basically what the movie's about is, like, when the movie starts, this is spoilers though. When the movie starts, it's in black and white, sort of a homage to the classic Wizard of Oz. And it takes place in Kansas in 1905, and it opens with a 4:3 aspect ratio, and we meet Oscar Oz Diggs, played by James Franco, and he's like this magician at this carnival, and he's also a con artist. Like, he tricks people, and sleeps with all the woman, and he's about to get beaten up by one of the boyfriends of this girl that he slept with. And it's basically this buff guy, and also this clown goes along to capture him and beat him up, but he ends up getting in the balloon to escape from them, and he ends up in a tornado, and he's taken to Oz. And when he gets to Oz, this is spoilers, when he gets to Oz, like, the 4:3 aspect ratio just stretches like that onto the full screen, and it's in color when James Franco's character lands in Oz, and it's very good looking with all the colors of Oz. That was done really good. And when James Franco gets to Oz, he meets this girl named Theodora, played by Mila Kunis, who is a witch, and she believes that he is the great wizard that the land of Oz was waiting for, and like the whole land of Oz thinks he's the great wizard, and they need him to come and save them all from the wicked witch. And so that's basically the whole plot. And he ends up going with this flying monkey that he meets, named Finley, who is voiced by Zach Braff, who you all may know from Scrubs. And he also goes with this girl, this China girl, who is voiced by Joey King. She's basically a China girl doll. And he also ends up going with Glinda the Good Witch, played by Michelle Williams, and they both try and take out the Wicked Witch. And there's two Wicked Witches. There's Theodora, who's played by Mila Kunis, who, in my opinion, before I get to Mila Kunis, she also has a sister named Ivanora, played by Rachel Weisz. And basically, spoilers though, Mila Kunis plays the Wicked Witch, and in my opinion that was the only flaw that I have with the movie. It's just that it didn't fit her role. It didn't fit the role. Like, her playing the Wicked Witch, like, her witch laugh was laughable. Like, I was laughing to myself whenever she laughed. And, she was just so over the top as the Wicked Witch. But, all in all, that was the only flaw that I had with the movie. Everything else was good. But, I would recommend this movie if you're a fan of The Wizard of Oz, the original, because this movie's a prequel to that, and it's based on the book by L. Frank Baum. And this was Disney's second attempt to do a Oz film. They did one back in the 80s, I think it was 1985, called Return to Oz. And I haven't seen that, but I heard it's a much more darker film. But so I would check this movie out. It's a good movie. I would recommend it. I would recommend seeing it in 3D. The 3D was good. A lot of stuff flying at you in some scenes. It was just, the 3D, like I said, was just done really good. And of course, they're doing a sequel to the movie, which I'm really happy for. And the movie's done really, really good at the box office. It came at #1. And so I would recommend seeing Oz the Great and Powerful in theaters, especially in 3D. So anyways, that's it for my review of Oz the Great and Powerful. Thank you all for watching, and until the next video, I'll see you all later.